What's going on, everybody? I just want to come on here and talk to y'all for a moment. Um, I got to share this video, and after this video, we'll talk about it and get into it.
This is the end of my transition. I am a woman, and I'm really happy with the results of everything that I have done so far. I'd like to have a break from plastic surgeries and just enjoy my life, enjoy myself, and enjoy the summer. This is actually the first time that I'm gonna be wearing a swimsuit and going to the beach out in public. I think that people find me very different and exotic. I feel ready to go on dates. I feel much more confident now with my appearance, my body shape, and to know that I'm 100% woman.
So yes, this person does indeed believe they are indeed a woman because of some arbitrary external changes that they did to their body and their relativistic mindset to think that their truth is the only truth that really matters, when we all understand that the only truth that matters is the truth. But you're always going to have people who promote relativism, and you see that in this new age movement of the left. So it's really sad to see people devolve into this mindset that they can really just change who they are and who they are by changing some external factors, right? And to think that their sex is malleable, right? This person really believes that by having some cosmetic surgery that they are now indeed a woman. And I've said this before.
Transgenderism is tearing apart the very fabric of reality and saying a woman is nothing more than a wig and some cosmetic surgery.
And I'll say it again. Womanhood is so much more than a wig and cosmetic surgery, though the left believes that's all womanhood is. And they're tearing apart the very fabric of reality. They're showcasing that womanhood is nothing really special when we all know it is. To give birth is an incredible superpower. And to say that even though this person can't give birth and they don't have any sexual reproductive organs to even do so, that they're now arbitrarily just as good as them. They're just like them, right? And that's not right, because as a man, you are not a woman, and as a woman, you are not a man, right? And as me, as a man, I can't just say I'm a woman now and all of a sudden I'm granted credence as a woman, right? That's not the way it works. We're talking about science. And when we talk about science, this left, they always like to say that they believe in science, or the party of science, but yet and still, when it comes to actual science, as such as chromosomes, right? We all understand that chromosomes dictate male and female, but yet and still, the left doesn't want to pay attention to that anymore because they want to change the game. And the same thing happens when it comes to male and female reproductive organs. You can try to mimic the external characteristics of the organ. You can try to create a penis or things of that nature. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean it is what it is and it will function like you think it will function, right? There are men have testes, women have ovaries, and I don't care what you try to do. I don't care what type of relativism that you're adhering to, this relativistic push, living your truth, you will never be able to give birth. I saw this other video where this person it's a interesting dynamic, to say the least, where you have a male who identifies as a woman, and then you have a woman who identifies as a man. And then the man who identifies as a woman is trying to breastfeed because he believes he's a woman, even though he doesn't have the mammary glands and the different factors that produces milk, right? The different things that produce milk, he doesn't have that yet, and still he's trying to breastfeed this kid. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, how? There's so much confusion. Even trying to state and trying to set up what it is and try to explain to you the different characters in this particular scenario, it's hard to get it right because it is confusing. It's utter confusion. And we're egging it on, we're promoting it, and we're trying to act like this is normal. I'm sorry. Trying to get a man to breastfeed a child is not normal. We need to call a spade, and we need to have the courage to do so. We need to stop cowering behind this, that, and the third. Oh, I don't want to be deplatformed. Oh, I'm scared of this. Oh, we need to stand up for what's right. And the reason the world is in the state that it's in is because we haven't been standing up for what's right. So let's stand up for what's right. Let's promote the truth, for God's sake. Let's promote the truth. Let's give that real talk. And let's not falter when it comes to giving that real talk. Right? The left is going to come at us regardless, whether we're on our best behavior or on our worst. So we might as well speak the truth. If we're going to get the platform, if we're going to get censored and shut down, let us be shut down and censored for speaking the truth, not for tiptoeing around them and getting canceled anyways. I'm going to give you a reason to cancel me, daggone it, because I'm going to speak the truth, even if it means standing alone. But I'm not alone, because I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of patriots, a lot of individuals who are all about the truth, who are standing there with me. So let's go, patriots. Let's stand for truth.